Hello true believers and welcome back to Sight to Astonish. Now this one is an unscripted video, but I really wanted to talk about the brand new Iron Man skin that is within Fortnite because I think it's very cool. Now obviously I've played a couple matches with the skin because I did buy it the minute it came out. Well, I came home from work and then I bought the skin, but I have played a good few matches with the skin. I think the skin looks great. However, I will say that getting your hands on the Iron Man items at the moment in game is like pulling teeth, because that shit hard and also very aggravating. I have been trying for the past, I don't know, 40-ish minutes from when I recorded this gameplay to try and get it, and each match is within 10 minutes because I'm always going straight for the Iron Man weapons. But if you don't go straight for them, you're not getting them, which is rather annoying. Now, I've yet to try the Day of Doom game mode, but I really am looking forward to trying that, and I will be trying that one later on in the evening. Editing Finn here. I've just played some of the Day of Doom matches and they'll be included underneath this little bit here, but I think that this mode is widely underbalanced and is quite difficult to play if you're anyone but the Dooms. Now, playing as the Doom bots is quite fun, and you know, you get to use all the Doom gauntlet powers, and that's really fun, and you know, the race for Doom is very interesting. Playing as the heroes fucking sucks. I don't like having to like run to like race for powers, so it's cool that you get them from the beginning, but also you get them from the beginning and they are still shit. They haven't been buffed for this mode, so they're still the Battle Royale versions, which means they absolutely fucking suck. You can do 50 to 100 damage with those Doom gauntlets. You can do about 30, 40 damage, maybe, if you're lucky, with the Cap Shield. With Iron Man's gloves, you're doing about 30 damage. With Captain America, with Black Panther's paws, you're doing about 30 damage. All of those weapons don't do enough damage. They need to be buffed. But that's just my thoughts on after quickly playing it, because I know that I haven't played it yet in the video. Now I have played it. Those are my thoughts. The hero stuff needs to be buffed, and the Doom stuff is already fine. So just buff the hero stuff for this mode, make it more useful. End of. However, I didn't have much time to make this video, so I wanted to make it a very quick video just talking about how much the skin is interesting as compared to if they would have just released a normal comic book skin. Now, I know this skin was hinted a little while ago with the skin that was in Stark's house in, like, Doomstart, or Doomstart, however you say it. I know that was hinted at in there a long time ago, but I honestly did not think it was going to be an Avengers movie skin. I kind of thought they would just go with a comic Iron Man skin and maybe, like, MCU-ify it a little bit so that there were, you know, some sort of, like, links back to it, but it was still mostly like either a Fortnite original or it was a comic book one. I have been dying to get my hands on a comic book Iron Man, you know, like the really goofy, bulky, like gold and silver age suits, those sort of things. Maybe a 90s Iron Man suit, you know, like from the cartoon show, the one where he's hammering in the intro, something like that. But I thought they'd do something like that, but no, we're here with the Age of Ultron suit, and I think it's a good suit, definitely. Again, bit weird. No glider, which is just terrible for the amount this thing costs. An instrument, which everything Fortnite seems to come with a fucking instrument these days. It's just everything Fortnite, new instrument, and it's like every new skin. Iron Spider has one, Black Cat has one, Iron Man has one. I get that they want to do the Fortnite Festival crossover stuff, but like, come on. Give us a glider, give us like something good that's not a fucking instrument. I don't care about Iron Man playing bass, and for those who do, well, it's a minority anyway. No, but I understand that it's very cool to have, like, weapons and items that link to the character that you enjoy. However, I feel like some of these Marvel things don't really need them. Like, did Iron Spider really need, like, a bass or a guitar, whatever he got? And they're always guitars, too. They're always just guitars. Black Cat has one, Iron Spider had one, Iron Man has one. Like, I feel like it could have been cooler to have, like, maybe a drum set with the arc reactor in the middle of the drum set or something. Something like that. But, no, it's always a guitar, and it's always, you know, it's always in the set that's taking up a slot. That could be an emote or it could be a glider, but I feel like this is missing out on having a glider because you can't even use the classic Iron Man glider with this skin. So it's rather annoying because you'd think, hey, well, I'll just buy the skin and then I'll, you know, use the Iron Man previous glider on this one. But you can't do that, which sucks. So I think the skin is a net positive. It looks really good. The price is a little bit high for me. You know, could have thrown out that, you know, guitar and maybe given us something different, but, you know, I think the skin looks great. I think it's really like cool and it looks really nice, and in game it looks great. The back bling's a bit of a miss, but hey ho, you know, at least there is a back bling. You know, the pickaxe is really cool. I can't wait to be using that with other characters, especially because it doesn't feel like as singular to the Iron Man skin as the previous one felt. I think the skin itself has great texturing, great line work. It looks really, really good. I still would prefer to have seen a comic book Iron Man skin, but hey, you take what you get, and this is a pretty solid skin. As well as the new LTM looks amazing, and his new items are really cool too. The repulsors are pretty fun. I've not had a lot of chance to use them. In fact, the clip that you're probably seeing underneath this is the only chance I got to use them other than when I was shot dead in the head by using them. And the flight's pretty fun, but I feel like it lasts a short amount of time. But with that, I want to say on this season, after a lot of the changes to the weapons, it just doesn't feel like you're very super anymore, which really bothers me because I like the feeling in these seasons to actually feel like a superhero. But in this one, I just don't feel it very much. I feel like there's a lot of like breaks in the fun with it, where, you know, now you throw cap shields and it just fucking bounces off someone doing 30 health, and it's nowhere near as good as it was before. You can take like 5 to 10 hits with the shield. You know, you could take like 20 before, so the shield feels weak nowadays. I mean, the salvos, the rocket salvos, they're pretty good, but again, not great. Hell, Iron Man's Unibeam doesn't kill someone in one hit. His pulse, like, his arc reactor pulses just do like a minimal amount of damage, like 30 damage or something like that. So it just feels weird. And also, when you take off with these like Iron Man flight things, if you get shot while you're doing that, you're going to be spinning until you hit the ground, which is really, really aggravating. Because sure, that's fine if you're in the air, but if you're trying to take off to get away from somebody and they nail you in the foot, that's it. You're not getting away, and you've got to wait that full 15 seconds from when you hit the ground. I think that is bullshit, and that pisses me off big time. In fact, a lot of these clips, when I die, some of them you'll see me trying to take off in, and I just die. And that's really, really aggravating, because the guns are now, like, up to snuff. They're now really good, you know, minus the Monarch being nerfed a little while ago. But all of the Avengers weapons are now shit. And I don't know how Doom plays, because I've still managed to get my hands on him, because they keep fucking with the spawn rate of Doom. And the one time I had a chance to, I got nailed by a gold shotgun, and could not get him. But my point is that it's really difficult to enjoy this new skin when you can't get the Iron Man stuff. And when you're trying to get the Iron Man stuff and you just get killed anyway, it's still annoying. And then we're going to be waiting until like way later when they get nerfed and the meta is different to even be able to get these weapons and use them properly. And that's just going to be really aggravating. But I think the skin is amazing. It's an amazing addition to Fortnite. I think the whole set's pretty good. Could have done without the guitar, but hey ho, it's part of the set. Who really cares in the long run? Skin looks great. You know, new weapons are great. Hoping the new LTM is great. And the season is progressing really good so far. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the season so far, and well, currently, what the new Iron Man skin is. And I can't wait to see more skins. I think we're getting a Ghost Rider skin, which is a Fortnite fusion skin with Ghost Rider and the Durburger or Beef Buffs skin, which looks really interesting, and I can't wait to see that. Now, I apologise if this video was a bit confusing to follow along with. It is completely unscripted, and that means all of my breaths and other edited stuff is not going to be in this video. It's going to be more of a form watch where you just watch and hear my thoughts. It's more of a rant or ramble, if you will. I do have a video in the works, and it's on a Fortnite collab that I'd really like to see, and that video should hopefully be out within the next couple of weeks. I'm saying next couple of weeks because I'm quite busy over the next couple of weeks, and I'm trying to get this script recorded and edited over the next week, so hopefully next week, but it might be the week after. But if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please subscribe if you did get this far into the video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.